girl, Carolyn Gray, host of the Looking and Feeling Your Best at NEH channel on YouTube. Just stopping by with what I hope will be a quick video on my outfit of the day, because the camera is still positioned outside of my bedroom door. As I come out and look in the mirror that's behind the camera, I said, well, let me go ahead and show this outfit since I spent so much time. I probably spent the most time on this outfit putting it together than I have on any other. And the reason being is because today it's almost 60 degrees. Flashback to about a week ago, I think last Sunday, it was 3 degrees here, to the point where I punked out and didn't even go to church. I just couldn't go out in 3-degree weather. I don't know how people in the Midwest do it, you know, but I just could not. So anyway, now it's in the upper 50s. So I said, okay, what do I want to wear so I don't burn up, because I am a woman of a certain age and an occasional hot flash could come along, and you know, I don't want to like be burning up. So I said, let me dress for the weather, which is what my mother usually tells me not to do, but I don't like to burn up. So anyway, the struggle was with finding a top to work with this skirt. I don't wear this skirt that often because, one, it's very slim fitting and you really have to have the right shirt. And in my mind I said, oh yeah, I'll wear a cream top, you know, to match the band, and maybe like my cream boots or whatever. But no, the cream top, what was wrong with it? Oh, it didn't lay flat against my stomach, and it kind of like ruched a little bit, like pushed out. And so I'm like, no thank you, nobody needs that. And then also it wasn't a complete match. The sleeveless mock turtleneck that I have that is the same as the one that I'm wearing, it doesn't quite match the white properly, so it just wasn't a go. So with that said, since I'm talking about the turtleneck underneath, I guess I'll start with the top. On top of this mock turtleneck, I'm wearing a shrug that I got probably about 7 years ago from White House Black Market that is probably in need of a little attention with this little fuzz shaver that I bought from Marshall's that I need to test out. This might be the first thing that I test out. You can't really see it, but I know it's there and I got to take care of that. But anyway, I think it was probably about like 45, 49 bucks or something 7 years ago. They don't sell as many of these things that are nice and fitted, and I like them to be fitted because it makes you look slimmer. It creates a waist. I don't really have a waist. My waist is only probably about this big, and so I have to like put together clothes and outfits to make it look as though I have one. And color blocking, from what I understand, is a good way, you know, to make it look like you're a little slimmer than you are. And so anyway, so I have the shrug to cover up the mock turtleneck where my bra keeps, you know, trying to come down, because this is from Express, which is for women more so that are not of my age group, because it is from their juniors department, and I think it was on sale for $19.99 probably about 2 years ago. So I loaded up with two. I got 2 black ones, and I may have gotten 2 cream or white ones, I'm not sure, but I know I have at least 1 white one. The only thing I don't like about it is, like I said, because it's cut like up like this, you know, instead of like this, which most of my mock turtlenecks are. So a woman of a certain age will need to stand up pretty straight so that you don't have like little pockets of fat or like, you know, side boobs trying to pop out. So anyway, so I got this, and I pulled the neck back again, like I mentioned that I do for turtlenecks, to make the neck tight, because the neck was kind of loose and it wasn't really, you know, conducive to wearing like a flat piece of jewelry. And speaking of White House Black Market with the shrug, this necklace, this is one of their statement pieces. They used to sell more of them, but now, and I'm going to look in the mirror behind me to see if you can see it, but anyway, now they don't do as many statement pieces. They, you know, just have more like, you know, long flowing jewelry or things that are not as exciting. But during the winter especially, I love a nice statement piece, and I think I may have gotten this for like $75 or $80 from their store. And then the skirt that I'm wearing, the color block wonderful thing that's making it look like I have somewhat of a waist if I can look behind the camera, especially after how I ate during the Christmas holidays and all the chocolate Oreos that I've been eating, because the midlife crisis thing is still going on, and you know, I haven't really gotten the answers that I'm looking for, and things haven't happened the way that I wanted them to. And so the way that somebody would probably drink wine, like I'll occasionally, binge on some sort of treat. And so I've been, like eating a few more cookies than I should, but fortunately I've been on the treadmill still. I've been hitting 6.3 miles 5 days a week. I really need to get that back down to 6 miles, which is what my knees and joints are telling me, but we'll see how we scale back. But I'm just thankful that I exercised all during the holiday except for on Christmas Day. I didn't work out on Christmas Day, but all the other weekdays I worked out and, had at least 5 miles for the majority of it. But anyway, back to this. So I got this skirt from INC at Macy's. I think I may have ordered it online, and it could have been, I don't know, $49, $59, I'm not quite sure. But for the first time, I ordered something online from them because I had bought things from them before. So I guessed right on the size, but there's no room, for any kind of Oreo foolishness. So I'm going to kick this habit. By next week, I'm going away for a trip, a girl weekend, to spend some time by myself after I drop my son, after I drive with him back to school, and then I'm going to hang out in Boston for a weekend, work on my book, and just enjoy like a Christmas present that I got. So anyway, I'm wearing the Spanx tights like usual. They're coming all the way up to the bra strap. The only thing about the Spanx tights, I may have mentioned it to you before, that you might think that they're going to make you like a full-size slim, or make you look like you've lost 10 pounds or something. They don't do that. They just smooth the bumps and lumps. And so you're not seeing, like bra straps and different things that, might show up in the shirt. But what it can do on the negative side is if you're wearing something that's kind of fitted and high, it could add a little more volume to your midsection than you want. So selectively, check outfits. Sometimes it might be better for you to wear, tights with a waistband that's down here. It just really depends on what you're wearing. If you bring it up too high with the wrong top, like that white or the cream version of this, you see that, and it made me look thicker here, and like I said, nobody needs that. And then I'm back to my boots again that I got from Saks Fifth off Fifth. They were originally like $119.99 when they were at the Saks Fifth Avenue store, but by the time they got to the Saks Fifth Avenue off Fifth, which is where I shop, they were either $69.99 or $49.99. I'm not quite sure, but I decided to wear those again, and I'm wearing yet again bangles from White House Black Market, which I wear in heavy rotation. They're having a sale this week, buy one get one half off. They still carry this, so you could definitely get that, and they have it also in gold tone. And then my favorite dangling earrings, and the reason I don't wear more earrings like this is because most of them don't have the posts on the back. And during the 80s, I wore long dangling earrings, and so my hole in this ear is longer than it should be. So the posts on the back help, it not to stretch. There's a thing that's out now. I think it's called Magic Tack or Magic Back or something that I might invest in, so that it will bring things up higher on your ear. But as long as it has a stud on the back, I'm usually good. So I love these, but they don't have any more. I've checked a number of times. They were $38, but I think that they're going to last a long time. So that's all I got. This is my outfit of the day, and I'm looking forward to sporting. I got a lot of compliments yesterday as I wore these shoes with the skirt that you saw. So hopefully I'll get a few compliments today. And sorry about the lighting. It's supposed to rain later, so it's kind of dark out. But anyway, that's all I got. Thanks so much for stopping by. Hopefully this inspires you to, to play around with clothes a little bit more, because that's what clothes are. They're an extension of your personality. And this is my personality, which has delusions of grandeur, and everyone doesn't dress like this, but at least you'll be inspired to play around with things that express your own personality, and definitely be on a budget, because you can look nice. And what I like to think I'm looking a little upscale, I hope, or someone suggested that I might be, that you can be upscale on a budget too, because I didn't spend a whole lot of money for these items. So anyway, guys, just wanted to share that with you. Be sure to check out my website, which is at www.yourbestateneh.com, and there's a blog on there that has some recent blog posts if you'd like to check those out. And feel free to comment, like, share, do whatever you need to do. But until then, have an awesome one. Talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.